साल से शाहरुख आपके ब्रांड एम्बेसडर है, कुछ कहना चाहेंगे आज के इस अवसर पर?
ये हमारा खुशनसीबी है कि शाहरुख हमारे ब्रांड एम्बेसडर है। इन्होंने जब मैंने पहली बार मिला था तो मैं इनके घर गया था, मैंने इन्हें कहा था कि हमारी कंपनी विश्व में तीसरे स्थान पर है। तो एक सिर्फ शाहरुख है जिन्होंने ये बात पहचानी कि कितनी मेहनत लगती है विश्व में तीसरे नंबर होने पे। और मुझे ये कहते हुए गर्व महसूस होता है कि अब हम विश्व में पहले स्तर पे हैं। एंड ऑफ कोर्स जितनी मेहनत शाहरुख ने की है विश्व में पीपल मैगज़ीन, हर फोर्ब्स मैगज़ीन, हर जगह पर, तो हमें लगता है कि ये हमारी खुशनसीबी है कि शाहरुख के साथ हम हर घर को सुंदर बना सकते हैं हिंदुस्तान में।
शाहरुख बहुत ही ऊर्जावान आपने मतलब आज प्रदर्शन किया, इतना अच्छा स्टेज पे किया, वही एनर्जी देखी जो आप हमेशा जाने जाते हैं। How was the performance? How was being on the stage?
It's actually like Ajay said and Sanjay said. I think it's we do. I'm a big believer of we should do things from our country and become world famous. So I was really surprised, and there's some other businesses also that I get to hear about, and we are leaders in it already in the world. And furnishing and all the work and manufacturing they do. I was really surprised to know that they are the third largest company or industry in terms of sales and everything, and now to be amongst the top, that's great pride for India. Yeah. And so I'm extremely humble, and it always becomes. I always say this: when somebody signs you as a brand ambassador, they're taking their company's value, they're taking their company's reputation and putting it on a face. So if tomorrow something was to be done misappropriated by me, it does reflect on the company, and they have nothing to do with me. They've been working hard. So it's a matter of responsibility. And when I come and have a meeting with the dealers, the retailers, the consumers indirectly, I don't prepare anything. For me, it is as many of them as I can talk to, interact. We can do this only once in a year, or I think the last time I did this was 3 years or 3.5 years ago. It feels nice to know the people who are behind the scenes and front of the scenes, which make D-Deco what it is, which in turn makes me what I am. So I'm very happy that I can come and allay my services for people.
Shahrukh, all the businesses that you run today, all of them have been startups, not ancestrally gifted to you. So what are the key points that you keep in mind before getting into a startup venture?
I think I do learn from friends. They are quite surprised when they come for the shooting for an hour. They come to say a cordial hello and show me respect and love when I'm shooting for the ads. But I sit down and talk to them about business, and they're like a little taken aback. I get very intrigued by business because I personally am not a good businessman. And the one thing I've learned from all these wonderful people, and there's some other business friends of mine, is that if you don't have passion for something, don't do it. And don't look down upon somebody else's passion. So if they have passion for cloth, and I have passion for acting, or I have passion for doing something for children, each passion has its own place. And do not do a business for the sake of making a quick buck. Don't do a fly-by-night jig. Do not ever think a business is going to prosper only because you're over smart or smarter than the market. You need to have, I call it, everyone calls it gestation period. There is a period. It's like keeping a baby like a mother does. You have to nurture it. You have to look after it. And actually don't expect anything back in return but the fact that the baby turns out well. And the money and finances and everything else then follows.
So the risk factor involved, does it ever scare you or make you?
There's it's as much risk in having a baby.
Okay.
Yeah, you will feel you're always worried. I have children who are 18 and 16. They go out in the night, I'm worried. So you'll always be worried about your business. You'll always be worried about your baby. If it should be your baby. A lot of people do a lot of businesses, they do stuff and they make a lot of money, and God bless them. But I would say if you want to do a business which is about longevity, which is about lasting, which is about, you should do a business you don't want to give to someone else. You want to give it only to your children.
हाय शाहरुख, जब आप बॉम्बे आए थे तो आपके पास घर नहीं था, आप फ्रेंड्स के घर पे रहते थे, फिर आपने एक छोटा सा फ्लैट खरीदा और आज आप मन्नत को ओन करते हो। वो सब कुछ आपके पास है जो किसी को भी जेलस फील करा सकता है, एनवी फील करा सकता है। बहुत बड़ी अचीवमेंट्स है आपकी। तो उस पूरे इस चीज़ को किस नज़रिए से आप देखते हैं, क्या कहना चाहेंगे इस बारे में आप?
I truly believe that जब आप जवान होते हैं तो आप थोड़े से याहुम या somebody needs to join us?
No, sorry.
जब आप जवान होते हैं और ये सबके केस इन पॉइंट होगा, मुझे लगता है अजय और संजय भी इस बात को बोलेंगे, तो थोड़ी सी हाउ डू यू से एक जवानी की स्टुपिडिटी होती है कि हमको जो लगता है हम अपने आप को इनफैलेबल समझते हैं, लगता है कि यार कुछ भी गलत नहीं होगा तो हम कूद जाते हैं. सो आई वुड गिव ऑल द श्रेय टू दैट जवानी कि यार कर लेते हैं यार, सब ठीक हो जाएगा. और अमूमन ठीक हो ही जाता है क्योंकि उस वक्त फेथ और बिलीफ होता है. जैसे जैसे हम बड़े होने लगते हैं, सिनिकल हो जाते हैं, सोचने लगते हैं, नंबर क्रंचिंग करने लगते हैं, और फिर हम कभी कभार ये भी घूम कर सोचते हैं जब पहले हुआ था ऐसा क्यों नहीं हो रहा है इस वक्त. मेरे साथ भी होता है ऐसा, सबके साथ होता है. सो आई वुड से जब मैं नया नया आया था मुंबई में, और वो बंगला सब बहुत बड़ा बड़ा बोलते हैं, दिल्ली में सबके बंगले होते थे यार, तो मुझे वो अजीब नहीं लगता था कि हम जब बैंड स्टैंड पे जाते थे तो मैं यार ये तो बंगला तो सभी का होता है, हमें नहीं मालूम था मुंबई में अपार्टमेंट्स होते हैं. तो मुझे ऐसा लगा यार बंगला ही होना चाहिए. हम बहुत गरीब थे लेकिन हमारा भी बंगला ही था. सो आई मे बी कमिंग फ्रॉम दिल्ली यू फेल बंगलो कल्चर. लेकिन मुझको कभी भी, और मैं फिर ये बोलूँगा मैं बहुत शुक्रगुजार, लेकिन मुझे कभी भी मेरी कोई भी मटेरियल चीज़ मेरी अचीवमेंट नहीं लगी. मुझे मन्नत भी मेरी अचीवमेंट नहीं लगती, मुझे गाड़ियाँ अचीवमेंट नहीं लगती, मुझे पैसा अचीवमेंट नहीं लगता है. वो एक चीज़ है जो हो गई और मैं बहुत खुश हूँ और ग्रेटफुल हूँ भगवान का कि ये हुआ. बट बियॉन्ड दैट आई डोंट थिंक अबाउट ऑफ इट इन एनी अदर वे एक्सेप्ट कि जो मेरा कोर काम है, आई होप आई कैन डू दैट वेल. आई एम एन एक्टर, आई होप आई कैन एंटरटेन यू फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ माई लाइफ, दैट्स ऑल. देयर इज नथिंग एल्स. Never has any acting been done to buy more. Acting has always been done to give more, and I hope I can do that.
कोई ऐसी ख्वाहिश शाहरुख जो अभी बाकी रह गई हो, अभी कुछ हासिल करना आपको ऐसा लगता है?
अभी तो मैंने कुछ किया ही नहीं, अभी तो शुरू किया मैंने. अभी तो आगे आगे देखो. Genuinely, yeah, I genuinely feel I've just started.
Last 6 years have had a meteoric rise. So what is your outlook for till 2020? Where do you see D-Decor?
So, जैसे शाहरुख ने कहा कि ज़्यादा नंबर क्रंचिंग नहीं कर रहे, लेकिन वी आर होपिंग दैट इन द कंट्री लॉट्स ऑफ होम्स आर ऑन डिलीवरी. आज इंडिया हैज़ गॉट द हाईएस्ट कंस्ट्रक्शन गोइंग ऑन इन द वर्ल्ड, एंड वी लुक फॉरवर्ड टू participating and contributing to those homes and bring growth to the D-Decor family.
So your focus is now shifted from the international market to the domestic market, or
I think
aggressive on both the fronts?
I think definitely India is more at the forefront. The growth is more in India. We are I would say, household name in India now, and the demographics of India. So definitely focus is more on India, but our export business is also strong. So D-Decor today is a 65% export company, but by 2020 we see will be a 50-50 domestic, and not that exports will go down, but domestic is growing very fast. Thank God to the good initiatives taken by the government, the Make in India, we always believed in it, and with making a brand, having somebody who is supporting and motivating us so much, making the consumer understand, yes, we are doing something.
Like 20 million Twitter followers. Facebook पे आप live हैं. You're launching D-Assist, which is a digital app. What do first of all the Aurora brothers have to say about coming of age of a furnishing brand? Traditionally लोग एक motor store में जाके select करते थे. And Shahrukh, you being associated with them now going digital.
So, like I told you, we never dreamt about our success. We really worked hard in the rickshaws, in the local trains, setting up plants. So for us, it's a big achievement. But we couldn't communicate to the consumer, even making a good product, without a brand. We used to get bullied by the traders. So we one day said we should be a brand and we should deliver value. That's when we changed the complete model of the business and started the wheel rolling. Like I was telling somebody, we're not a big company like a Hyundai or so many big brands which he does. We are a niche company trying to make a difference. But one thing I can tell you, this is D-Decor, which is stopping imported fabric from coming to India. That I can confidently say. Because people go abroad and they say, D-Decor makes it. Why are you buying it from us?
So if I can just add for the Facebook, I would say fans or the Facebook followers or the Facebook generation, that I think the young generation, the future belongs to them. So D-Decor is adapting to their needs and to their preferences.
I think when it comes down to digital, I think if we are in services, whichever that service may be, I give the service of entertainment. I think the two words which become key for a service, and that's why perhaps the digital world comes in and will play a larger role as years go by, is convenience and choice. And the choice is not to choose between A and B. Choice is to choose to see, be, how, where, what, when you wish. So if I want to buy a D-Decor curtain right now, at 1 a.m., I don't have to wait for the morning to go down to the shop. I can click make the choice and yeah, maybe click it and say online, and it's going to be delivered in whenever, as far as the delivery is possible. So I think in services, the greatest luxury that you can offer to a consumer is honestly the choice of doing it when he or she feels like. And that's why the digital world starts becoming better. That'll happen in films also. It'll happen in television. You know, there will be less of appointment viewership. I will not be able to give you an appointment that, you know, I'm coming at 9 and you better see me or not. It's a service. I should say, I want to see you at 9:30, I want to see you at 11, I want to see you at 4 in the morning, and he or she should have access to me if I'm giving a service. So I think the digital world will kind of help that. I mean, it's helping that a lot. It'll help further.
दीवारों को लेकर हमेशा हस्बैंड वाइफ में लड़ाइयाँ हो जाती हैं. सो कभी आपके और गौरी के सामने कभी इस तरीके की लड़ाई हुई कि ये दीवार अच्छी नहीं लग रही है, इसका कुछ पर्दा ठीक नहीं है?
यार आई थिंक मेरा एक बहुत बिलीफ है यार स्पेशलाइजेशन में. मैं जब फिल्म भी बनाता हूँ, जो भी काम करता हूँ, जिसका जो काम है उन्हें वो करना चाहिए. बाकी अप्रिसिएशन के लिए सब शामिल हो सकते हैं, क्या ये अच्छा लगता है नहीं लगता है. बट आई डोंट थिंक यू नो आई हैव एन आई फॉर दैट डिटेल. सो वी नेवर हैड इश्यूज. Similarly, when I'm doing films, my friends and family and everyone is like कि यार तुम्हें वो आता है बनाना. दिक्कत तब आती है जिसको जो काम नहीं आता वो बताने लगे कैसा होना चाहिए. So we've never had issues like that in the house here, to be honest.
जिस तरह से सलमान खान ने जो बयान दिया है रेप के ऊपर, तो आपको क्या लगता है सलमान खान को माफ़ी मांगना चाहिए? प्रेस में आके उन्होंने महिला आयोग में भी माफ़ी नहीं मांगा है, तो आपकी क्या?
Yeah, I've in the last few years I have come to realize that I have made so many inappropriate comments myself. I don't think I am someone to sit in judgment for anybody else's comments, to be really honest here. And it's not taking a side or not taking a side. मैं खुद इतनी बातें करता हूँ यार, हम कौन है बैठ के जजमेंट करें इस बात का और डिसाइड करें कि उसको क्या करना चाहिए. जिसको जो करना चाहिए वो अपने डिसाइड करें. Personally speaking, yeah, I don't think I'm anyone to be making a comment on this. I'm so inappropriate myself. I've done some really wrong things also in the last 2 years.
80% from the retailers, 20% from the host stores. I believe you all have also started your own stores. What is your target? Whether 50-50 or 80-20 or 70-30 from your own stores, what is your target?
So, we would like to present the complete D-Decor experience. So definitely we are going to grow our own stores as well as franchisees, exclusive outlets of D-Decor. And I think, it's a very large country and we are very young and learning the retail business, the last leg, we're learning it ourselves. And, God willing, we will have 100 stores in 3 years.
Shahrukh, we were talking about decoration and how rooms are decorated, on the stage. You have Abram, with you. How is this room decorated? Do you give any inputs? I mean, what is the kind of decoration that you have for his room specifically?
No, I think children decorate the rooms themselves. You can do what you want to the rooms. They'll redecorate it the way they want. I think the only thing you keep in mind is keep the edges soft. So I have these small little plastic things which you keep on edges of the table and stuff. बाकी बच्चों का रूम तो बच्चे डेकोरेट करते हैं because you can put the best curtains which are from D-Decor in his room also, I'm sure, or the walls. They'll paint on it. They'll pull it. 3 days ago I saw him climbing one of your curtains. So I was so worried it will just fall down and stuff like that. So children's room can be decorated only by the children themselves. Yeah.
So,
when it comes to celebrities endorsing brand endorsements, is it important for them to take responsibility for the brand? Because in between there was a lot of brouhaha about various brands and certain things not going right with the brand. So the brand endorsers were sort of held responsible. Do you think that's how it should be?
I think I answered it somewhere. I like the use of the word brouhaha. It's nice. And I'm being patronizing. I like English, so I enjoy this. But I'd answer that There is only up to, and I can vouch for most of the people who endorse, whatever celebrities they are. Everybody really wants to do the best brand that is possible. Some of us get fortunate enough to get attached with them. I'm sure when Ajay or Sanjay or anyone else that I endorse and lots of other products that I don't, everybody knows that quality matters in the end. At that level of business, it's not about quick buck. It's not about shoddy stuff. It reaches. I've been there. I'm not showing off. When I started off, I didn't have access to a lot of things. But when I make a film, whether it's a hit or a flop, there's a certain quality level I have to maintain just by nature of being there. So most of us would like to be working for the best. Most of us are getting opportunities to work with the best. And most of us are not fully well versed in how that business is done or how that product is manufactured. But we do give it our best shot. So it can't be a complete responsibility, so to say. And let me tell you, the best of things go wrong. Unfortunately, the most researched, and I don't mean to make a mean remark, but sometimes the most researched, well done, and I hope it never happens in life again, but a space shuttle can go wrong. So you don't know in technicality. There will be slip-ups, and if something happens, one needs to stand up and say, yes, it's happened to my product. I'm sorry, I don't have the full knowledge, but I can vouch for most of the people that I know. When they are endorsing a brand, they really are assuming, believing, and discussing and knowing as much as my knowledge is of these brands, that this is the best that is possible. But the best can go wrong. So for them, they perhaps are thinking I'm the best brand endorser, but my endorsement matters when my films do well, but some of my films don't do as well. Does that make them start thinking that my product is not good enough? So the best things can go wrong sometimes. So there has to be a limited responsibility for the people who are endorsing it. And yes, if there is an issue, there's so many checks and in places for products that are coming out. And most of the ones that we do have those checks in places. Sometimes those checks also don't work. Things go wrong. So you need to have a mid zone of understanding this, not an extreme. That this person should be this thing, that person should be. I think you need to have a mid-level understanding of these things in the long run.
सर ये जो आपका ब्रांड है जो हायर इनकम के लिए या मिडिल क्लास के लिए कौन सी क्लास के लिए ब्रांड आप सर्विस प्रोवाइड करेंगे प्रोडक्ट
इस कंट्री में जो एक घर अफोर्ड कर सकता है उसके लिए
Shahrukh, recently on Twitter you put up a message, a rather cryptic tweet saying that you're a warrior, a dwarf and a guide. 2 bits about your upcoming films. Would you like to elaborate?
No, I wouldn't write a cryptic one if I was going to elaborate. No. But having said that, I've been reading. I sometimes just comment on what I read. So I was reading that I'm a warrior in, I think, Adi's film. Then I'm a dwarf in Anand's film, which I am. And I'm a guide, I think, in one of the other films. And a counselor in Gauri Shinde's film. I was just reading, and there were 2 other films I was doing, which I'm not, at this point at least. So I just wrote that, I've been reading this, and I just said, yeah, I'm a warrior in one. I don't even know, but I'm sure one day somebody will take me as a warrior also, and a guide also. And, so somebody started writing, the film is based on the wonderful classic guide by Devanand Saab and Vijayanand Saab. But no, it's not like that. I just commented on what I'm cryptically reading on Twitter. It wasn't making a comment on myself.
After this, which brand, you are thinking to, will be a brand ambassador? Probably some says Apple.
No, honestly, Vidaram, I've never, I think I've always said this here, a brand chooses you. लोग decide करते हैं आपकी performance पे, आपकी belief पे, popularity पे. तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि मैं बैठ के डिसाइड करता हूँ अपनी मैनेजमेंट के साथ, यार आज ना ऑरेंज एप्पल और बनाना को साइन कर लेते हैं, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. या यार कुछ गाड़ियाँ कर लेते हैं, या कुछ सीढ़ियाँ कर लेते हैं, आज प्लाईवुड तो हो ही जाए, या माइक्रोफोन कर ले, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. एक कंसिडरेशन ये रहता है कि हम चाहेंगे कि वो कंपनी हमको एम्बेसडर रखे जिसका नाम बहुत है, और इंशाल्लाह हमारे साथ, हमारी वजह से नहीं लेकिन हमारे साथ और भी बढ़े तो खुशी होती, लगता है अपना सबका एक फैमिली का बिजनेस बढ़ रहा है.
All brands, elephants dance with elephants. That's how it is.
No, honestly, I just wait for someone to come. As a matter of fact, there's some brands I even tell them I may be a misfit because I may not be able to give services which will do well for the brand. And I have a lot of discussion. I mean, they are friends, and I'm very proud to be part of D-Decor. But I didn't know all this furniture. I'll be honest, I had no understanding. But no, I don't sit down and I wish for films. That's my core job. The brands always sign you. You are the employee of the brand. It's not that you sit down and choose and say, I want this, I'm going to take this on. No, you can't do that. I think it has to be the other way around, that you are an employee of the brand which chooses you.
शूटिंग कर रहे हैं उनको लेट
मैं सब बता दूंगा तेरे को अगले हफ्ते का प्रोग्राम
पर डन है सर पक्का
डन पक्का
You
we'll take this out.